Hi, I'm Dr. Salman, and this video is for the experienced healthcare professionals who are switching their career from a clinical practitioner to a facilitator of simulation-based teaching. Despite having a strong clinical background, they usually have difficulty in adapting to the principles and techniques of simulation-based education. Now, from here, we need to focus on two key points: why it happens and how they can perform well in their new role as simulation facilitators. So first, let's discuss why it happens. This happens because unlearning is not done to clear the way for new and more appropriate learning for their different role as simulation facilitator. It usually gets difficult for experienced professionals to unlearn because they are afraid of losing what they previously have mastered, or in other words, have a fear of the unknown. Now let's understand how they can perform well in their new role as simulation facilitator. Unlearning can be used as a tool to train experienced professionals joining a simulation center to help them unlearn the teaching methods on which they previously had command. This helps them to start learning the new skills of facilitating the simulation session by replacing their old practice rather than adding into it. This makes them understand that unlearning is essential because it implicates the process of change. When new and old skills get mixed, jammed, and embedded into each other, they end up doing more and more work and losing their confidence. Therefore, they need to be trained to balance between the new learning and the unlearning of old practices. Now, let's make it more simple to understand that facilitator usually need to be pushed or pulled in a certain way. How these two mechanisms work. First, they are pushed to quickly adapt the skills of being passive during the stimulation sessions as learners effectively learn from their errors, find inconsistencies in their performance, and create knowledge out of it. Second, they are pulled many times from prompting learners instantaneously on every mistake rather than noting them down to discuss in the debriefing. These deliberate attempts help new faculty to appeal and persuade towards rubbing out their old practices and make space to acquire the principles of teaching in simulated based education. With support from simulation experts, new facilitators take unlearning as an opportunity for a constructive experience and a transformative process that brings a revelation. Moreover, if unlearning is used as a technique for training new simulation educationalists, they can be polished as a gem and versatile member of any simulation center. I will put a link of my published work on this topic in the description box so you can read it for further clarifications. Thanks for watching.